Commando is more than just an action movie. It is a memory of a legendary era in Hollywood, a time when films were built with unforgettable heroes, powerful emotions, and stories that stayed with audiences for generations. Released in 1985, Commando became one of the most recognized action films of the 1980s. It represented everything fans loved about classic action cinema: intense battles, incredible challenges, explosive moments, and a hero who would never give up. At its heart, Commando is a story about love, sacrifice, and the powerful bond between a father and his daughter. After leaving behind a dangerous past, a father chooses a peaceful life and dreams of spending his days with the person he loves most. But that peaceful life suddenly disappears when his daughter is taken away by a dangerous group. With his family torn apart, he is forced to return to a world of danger and uncertainty. Driven by love and determination, he begins a difficult journey to bring his daughter back home. Along the way, he faces countless enemies, impossible situations, and challenges that test his strength and courage. Behind all the action, fights, and explosions, the true heart of Commando is the emotional story of a father who refuses to lose the person he loves. It shows the power of family, loyalty, and the lengths someone will go to protect their loved ones. When Commando was released in 1985, audiences around the world connected with its thrilling action and emotional story. The movie became a favorite among action fans and helped define the style of 1980s Hollywood action films. Over the years, Commando has grown from a successful action movie into a beloved cult classic. Many fans still remember its unforgettable moments, exciting scenes, and the unique feeling of watching a true old-school action film. Nearly 40 decades later, Commando remains a symbol of a golden era of cinema, a time when heroes felt larger than life, impossible missions became legendary adventures, and movies created memories that lasted forever. But what happened to the stars who made this movie unforgettable? Where are they today? How did their lives change after becoming part of this iconic film? Some continued their journey in Hollywood, some stepped away from the spotlight, and some are sadly no longer with us. In the next part, we will look at the cast of Commando, their lives then and now, their careers after the movie, and where they are today. Arnold Schwarzenegger became the unforgettable face of Commando, creating one of the most memorable action heroes of the 1980s. Born on July 30th, 1947 in Thal, Austria, Arnold was 38 years old when Commando was released in 1985. At that time, he was already becoming a major Hollywood star, known for his powerful presence and incredible dedication to his craft. But what made his role in Commando truly special was not only the action. Behind the strength and fearless attitude was an emotional story about a father's love and his determination to protect his daughter. Arnold brought a perfect balance of power, courage, and emotion, making audiences connect with the character on a deeper level. The success of Commando helped strengthen Arnold's position as one of Hollywood's greatest action stars. After this film, he continued his legendary career with unforgettable movies like Predator, Total Recall, and Terminator 2: Judgment Day. Over the years, Arnold became more than just a movie star. He became a symbol of hard work, ambition, and success. He also entered politics and served as the governor of California from 2003 to 2011. Today, Arnold Schwarzenegger remains one of the most recognized figures in entertainment. His journey from a young athlete in Austria to a worldwide Hollywood icon is a story that continues to inspire millions. Nearly 40 decades later,
fans still remember his powerful performance in Commando. For many people, the movie is not just an action film. It is a reminder of a golden era when heroes became legends and unforgettable characters were created forever.
Dan Hedaya brought a cold and powerful presence in Commando as Arius, one of the most memorable villains in the movie. Unlike the physical battles between heroes and enemies, Arius represented power, control, and manipulation. His actions created the danger that pushed the story forward and forced a peaceful father back into a world of violence. Dan Hedaya's performance made the character feel intelligent, ruthless, and unforgettable. He proved that a great villain does not always need to be the strongest person in the room. Sometimes the most dangerous person is the one controlling everything from behind the scenes. After Commando, Dan Hedaya continued building a successful career in Hollywood. He became a respected character actor and appeared in many popular movies and television shows. His memorable works included roles in films like The Addams Family, Clueless, and many crime dramas and comedy projects. Today, Dan Hedaya is remembered as one of the talented actors who helped make Commando special. His performance as a powerful and calculating villain remains a memorable part of 1980s action cinema. There are villains, and then there are villains that audiences never forget. In Commando, Vernon Wells delivered one of the most unforgettable performances of the entire film. His character was loud, intimidating, unpredictable, and completely obsessed with revenge. Every time he appeared on screen, the tension grew stronger, making the final confrontation one of the most memorable moments in the movie. What made his performance so special was the emotion behind the anger. His character wasn't simply fighting an enemy. He was driven by bitterness, pride, and a desperate need to prove himself. That emotional intensity made every scene feel even more powerful. After the success of Commando, Vernon Wells became a familiar face in action and science fiction films. His unique appearance and commanding screen presence made him one of Hollywood's most recognizable character actors. He continued working in films and television for many years, earning the respect of fans around the world. Today, nearly 40 decades after Commando was released, audiences still remember his unforgettable performance. His character remains one of the greatest villains of 1980s action cinema, proving that a memorable hero is often created by an equally memorable villain. Some characters do not need a lot of screen time to leave a lasting impression. In Commando, James Olsen brought wisdom, authority, and quiet strength to the role of the military general who understood exactly what the hero was capable of. His character represented loyalty, discipline, and respect. Before the action truly began, he reminded the audience that the retired soldier was once one of the military's finest men. His calm and professional performance added realism to the story and gave the film an emotional connection to the hero's past. James Olsen had already built a respected career before Commando, appearing in many successful films and television productions. After the movie, he continued acting for many years, earning admiration for his natural performances and dignified screen presence. Although he was never the loudest actor in Hollywood, he became one of those familiar faces that audiences always enjoyed seeing on screen. His talent and professionalism made him a respected figure throughout his career. Sadly, James Olsen passed away on April 17, 2022, at the age of 91. Even though he is no longer with us, his work continues to live on through the films and television shows he left behind. Nearly 40 years after Commando, fans still remember his performance as a symbol of honor, experience, and leadership. His contribution may have been quiet, but it remains an important part of what made the movie so memorable. Some actors only need a few unforgettable scenes to become part of movie history. In Commando, David Patrick Kelly did exactly that with his unforgettable performance as Sully. His character was arrogant, clever, and always believed he was one step ahead. But beneath that confidence was fear, and David Patrick Kelly brought the perfect balance of humor, tension, and suspense to every scene. His performance helped create one of the movie's most unforgettable moments, making Sully one of the most memorable supporting villains in 1980s action cinema. Long before Commando, David Patrick Kelly had already impressed audiences with his unique acting style. After the film's success, he continued building a remarkable career in Hollywood, appearing in popular movies, television series, and stage productions. His ability to play unusual and unforgettable characters earned him the admiration of filmmakers and fans alike. Unlike many actors who faded from the spotlight, David Patrick Kelly continued working for decades, proving that talent and dedication can stand the test of time. Today, he is still admired by movie lovers around the world. His performance in Commando remains a favorite among fans, reminding audiences that even a supporting character can leave a lasting legacy. Nearly 40 years later, his role as Sully is still remembered with nostalgia, making him an unforgettable part of one of Hollywood's greatest action classics.
Some actors don't need many words to command attention. In Commando, Bill Duke proved that true intimidation can come through silence, confidence, and an unforgettable screen presence. Playing Cook, Bill Duke became one of the few opponents who truly looked capable of challenging the film's unstoppable hero. His intense motel fight remains one of the most memorable action scenes in the movie, showing strength, determination, and raw physical power. Bill Duke's calm but commanding performance made Cook feel like a real professional rather than just another mercenary. His serious expression and powerful presence added realism to the story and raised the stakes for every confrontation. After Commando, Bill Duke continued building an extraordinary career in Hollywood. He appeared in successful films such as Predator, Menace to Society, and many television productions. Beyond acting, he also became a highly respected director, filmmaker, and mentor, earning admiration for his work both in front of and behind the camera. Today, Bill Duke remains an important figure in the entertainment industry. His decades of dedication and passion have inspired countless actors and filmmakers, and his contribution to Hollywood continues to be celebrated. Nearly 40 years after Commando, fans still remember Cook as one of the movie's toughest and most believable villains. Bill Duke proved that sometimes the quietest character can leave the strongest impression.
Drew Snyder delivered a memorable performance as Lawson in Commando. Although his screen time was limited, he played an important role in setting the stage for the dangerous events that followed. As Lawson, he represented duty, loyalty, and responsibility. His character showed that the threat surrounding the retired soldier was far more serious than anyone had imagined. Even a brief appearance was enough to make audiences feel that the danger was real. After the success of Commando, Drew Snyder continued working in both film and television. Throughout his career, he became well known for portraying police officers, military leaders, and other authority figures with honesty and professionalism. Today, Drew Snyder has largely stepped away from the spotlight, but fans of classic Hollywood movies still remember his contribution to Commando. Nearly 40 decades later, his performance remains a small yet meaningful part of one of the greatest action films of the 1980s.
Michael Delano portrayed Forrestal, one of the former Special Forces soldiers whose brief appearance helped reveal the dangerous conspiracy surrounding the story.
Although he appeared on screen for only a short time, his character reminded audiences that the enemies were carefully targeting people connected to the hero's past. Michael Delano brought confidence, discipline, and authenticity to the role. His performance made Forrestal feel like a loyal soldier who had dedicated his life to serving his country. Even with limited screen time, he left a lasting impression and helped increase the emotional weight of the story. After Commando, Michael Delano continued working steadily in both television and film. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, he appeared in a variety of crime dramas, action series, and supporting roles, becoming a familiar face to many television viewers. Today, Michael Delano is 85 years old and has largely stepped away from Hollywood. Although he is no longer active in the entertainment industry, fans of classic action films still remember his contribution to Commando. Nearly 38 years later, his performance serves as a reminder that even supporting characters can help make a legendary movie feel more realistic, emotional, and unforgettable.
Alyssa Milano captured the hearts of audiences with her role as Jenny Matrix, the young daughter whose kidnapping became the emotional center of Commando. Although she was only 12 years old when the film was released, Alyssa delivered a natural and heartfelt performance. Her character brought warmth, innocence, and genuine emotion to a movie filled with explosions and action. Without Jenny, the story of Commando would never have carried the same emotional weight. After the success of Commando, Alyssa Milano grew into one of Hollywood's most recognizable television stars. She achieved worldwide fame through hit series such as Who's the Boss?, Melrose Place, and Charmed, earning millions of fans across the globe. Beyond acting, she became an author, producer, and activist, using her voice to support charitable causes and social issues. Her career has spanned more than 40 years, making her one of the most successful child actors to transition into adult stardom. Today, Alyssa Milano remains active in the entertainment industry and continues to inspire fans around the world. For many viewers, however, she will always be remembered as the brave little girl whose story gave Commando its emotional heart. Rae Dawn Chong brought charm, humor, and warmth to Commando through her role as Cindy. While the movie was filled with danger and non-stop action, Cindy added a human side to the story and became an unexpected ally during the hero's desperate mission. At first, she was simply an ordinary flight attendant who had no idea she was about to become part of a life-or-death adventure. But as the story unfolded, Cindy chose courage over fear. Instead of walking away, she stayed and helped when it mattered most, proving that bravery isn't measured by strength alone. Rae Dawn Chong's natural performance made Cindy one of the movie's most likable characters. Her chemistry with the film's lead actor brought moments of humor and emotion, giving audiences a chance to breathe between the intense action scenes. After the success of Commando, Rae Dawn Chong continued her career in both film and television. She appeared in several popular movies and TV productions, building a respected career that lasted for decades. Although she gradually stepped away from the spotlight, fans of classic 1980s cinema still remember her for the memorable roles she brought to life. Today, Rae Dawn Chong is 65 years old and continues to be celebrated by fans who grew up watching her films. Nearly 40 years after Commando, her performance as Cindy remains an important part of the movie's lasting legacy. Nearly 40 decades after its release, Commando remains one of the greatest action films of the 1980s. Its unforgettable characters, explosive action, emotional story, and legendary performances have allowed it to stand the test of time. Some of the stars who brought this classic to life are still with us, continuing to inspire fans around the world. Sadly, others have passed away, leaving behind unforgettable performances that will never be forgotten. But whether they are still acting or have become part of Hollywood history, every member of the cast helped make Commando the timeless classic it is today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the cast of Commando, then and now. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the stars who made this unforgettable movie possible. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more nostalgic then and now videos featuring your favorite classic movies and TV stars. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.